Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 on the PlayStation 5. We've got Karlach over here dancing around.
She's kind of a slob.
A little bit, yeah.
I never really noticed.
Yeah, I looked at her stuff. I mean, it kind of fitting for her. She got her teddy as well. Little teddy bear.
Lucky clovers.
But yeah, she's clearly not as put together as some of the other characters in our group. Alright, so before we go out, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and obviously we need to level up Karlach because we have changed up our crew here. We're going to play with a few different characters. So we got Karlach, the barbarian. She needs to be leveled up to 4. I don't think much changes here. You know what? She might actually get... Nope, just the health. And then she gets her feet. Yeah, so we already know we're going to be doing the ability improvement here with that. And I guess we'll go with... Did we ever change her at all?
I don't think we reclassed or respect anybody.
We respect a few characters, I want to say, but definitely not her. Okay, so before we do that, let me just respec her, guys. I don't know how we're doing on money, but both the dexterity and the constitution sitting at an odd number on top of the strength, so 3 odd numbers. And then what does she need wisdom for? She's a barbarian. She doesn't need any wisdom.
She is wise.
Well, you can keep it at 10, I suppose, if you don't want to just dump her wisdom. But then, yeah, you want to put... Although I kind of want to dump the wisdom. So we can put another point into the dexterity. I suppose what we could do is, yeah, when we do the level 4, we'll do 1 point in strength and 1 to dexterity. So basically we're just taking the wisdom and putting it in constitution. Constitution's extra useful for barbarians because not only do they get the health as normal, but they also get some extra armor class if they don't have any armor on. Alright, so what can we put this into? Currently has it in perception and intimidation. I suppose we could leave it on that. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Her subclass, we went with the Berserker. We're going to go ahead and go with that again. So with Wyll, as you guys know, he's a warlock. So yeah, we're going to put the point here in the strength and dexterity, and that looks pretty solid. She could use higher dexterity, so we could have dumped the wisdom and put more points into that, I suppose. Yeah, I think this looks pretty solid. But yeah, Wyll is a warlock, and I don't really like the warlocks. I've tried.
I don't either. I made Wyll a paladin in my playthrough.
Alright, so we actually don't want to level Wyll up, since we're just going to have to go back through this anyways. Yeah, I went all the way through the game with him as a warlock. Like, I really, attempted to give it a try. And yeah, I did not like it. He just always felt weaker than every other class member.
Yeah.
And it's not that warlocks entirely suck.
I shall be here in my camp.
They have some benefits. Like the fact that when they're casting, they're always casting at the highest level spell that they can. But what we're going to be changing him over to is the sorcerer, guys. The sorcerer is fantastic. Absolutely awesome. He's my favorite of these 3 primary casters. Wizard's cool too, but I think the sorcerer's better, honestly.
Yeah, Shadowheart's my sorcerer. She's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I was telling Jynx that she had to have a sorcerer. I was like, you got to have a sorcerer. Doesn't matter who you're going to pick. You got to pick somebody. And yeah, she went with Shadowheart.
So yeah, that's kind of my crew. It's me, Wyll, Shadowheart, and then either Lizelle or Karlach.
But don't you and Shadowheart not get along?
We're frenemies.
Frenemies?
I think we're gonna become best friends.
So what are we gonna make him? Should we go to the Draconic Bloodline or Storm Sorcery? I kind of want to do the Draconic because I really like this one.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, we'll do that. But we do need to pick his ancestor now. So he's currently got the copper, which is an acid one, and this gives you a different spell. Really the starter spell that you get doesn't matter that much. Really what matters is that whichever one you select here, those type of spells are going to be more powerful. And also later at level 6, I think, you become resistant to that type of damage. And so generally you want to go with something where you're going to use it a lot.
Gold fire.
So yeah, we could do a fire one. Because you will see a lot of enemies who cast fire, so that resistance is going to be pretty powerful. And there's a lot of great fire spells as well. We could also go with a lightning, though, of some sort. I kind of want to do that. Go with a lightning. What's he get if you go with the blue lightning? He gets the witch bolt. What about if you go with the bronze lightning? Okay, so fog cloud.
Oh, the magic mirror is here.
Yep, yeah, we got that magic mirror. That's how we change the look of our characters. I was a red dragon, by the way, guys. I guess we'll do this one here. Then we just need to figure out which color, which one of these blues we want.
I like the light blue.
This one here?
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like a silver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I suppose that's fitting. So we'll get that. Alright, so as far as his ability points, he'll have the same main ability point from Warlock to Sorcerer. It's all Charisma. And so we'll probably keep that at 17, I think. And then don't need Intelligent at all for a Sorcerer. Wisdom, we can leave it at 10, I suppose. But then we'll probably want to go with some Dexterity. I don't really think he needs the strength, because he's not going to be using weapons anymore, guys. And so let's go with 16 for the Constitution, 14 Dexterity, and 17 Charisma. Yeah, that looks pretty good, guys. And then he's got the Arcana. And currently Deception. I think we're going to change it up to like Insight, maybe.
Yeah, you don't need to be talking to people.
Yeah, we'll change
You're not
this.
the main character.
No, he does have high charisma, though, so he'd actually do pretty good at that. Oh, you know, we're going to do the Insight. So do Insight and Arcana. There we go, Wyll. Now you're going to be a lot more useful here. Alright, so that means he's probably... I don't know if he'll be able to use that rapier anymore.
Thank you, thank you.
You taking all the gold off of our
Yep.
party members, Jynx?
Show am.
Alright, so yeah, the sorcerer's special abilities is they get these sorcery points. They can also flip-flop sorcery points and spell slots, so trade one for the other. So you changed your look, Jynx?
Yep.
I didn't see you doing that over
I
there.
got a new hairdo.
I see. Who cut it for you?
I did.
Oh, you cut it yourself?
Yep.
I didn't know if you got the help of like Shadowheart or something.
Nope, did it myself.
She likes doing hair, apparently.
I cut my own hair too.
Jynx does cut her own hair, actually. Alright,
It
so...
looks just like this.
yeah, looks just like that. Sure. Same color and everything, guys.
Yep.
It's not, by the way.
It's Shadowheart's hair.
You said that's what you have is Shadowheart's
Yeah.
hair. So this is the special abilities of these sorcerers. So this is what makes them really good. So you can get that careful spell, the distance spell, the extended spell, or the twinned. I like the twinned one because this allows you to attack 2 different enemies. And I also like the distance spell. Extended spell can be useful whenever you do anything that has durations. But yeah, I like the distance spell. Increase the range of spells by 50%. That's pretty useful. And that allows you to use melee spells as if they're range spells. So that's nice as well. I like that Scorching Ray. I think we will get that one, guys.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, I think it's pretty solid. Eventually, he'll be able to fly. But until then, you might want to get the Misty Step. But yeah, we can only get that one for right now. And also, we get another one of these passives. And so... the best one here is the Quicken spell. That's one you absolutely want to get. That allows you to cast a spell with a bonus action. Incredibly powerful, guys. You get the haste spell, and that, and then this one elixir, and then you can cast 4 spells on a turn. Yeah, I think we're going to do the Misty Step, guys. Yeah, let's do that.
I like misty stuff a lot.
Yeah, it can be pretty helpful.
Pretty useful.
At this lower level, you might not want to use a level 2 spell slot for it. But sometimes it gets you out of a lot of trouble. So we get to pick a cantrip here.
Can't get me out of trouble.
Jynx is always in trouble. I guess we'll do the bone chill. Pick our ability point now. And we're going to be putting up the charisma. As far as what else we want to do, I suppose dexterity. Now, unfortunately, it being an odd number, I mean, it's basically useless. Doesn't help us at all, but eventually it'll be something that we can take up higher. Alright, so I believe that's it. So we did have to take care of that stuff, guys. Let me just make sure everything he has equipped, he has the ability, the proficiency with it. He is proficient with the rapier, but not with the short bow. And so you're going to need to give him a crossbow, which I don't think we have any of those. Do you have any crossbows? Let's go ahead and unequip that. And we'll send it.
No, I do not.
Alright, so we'll have to be on the lookout for one. He is able to equip the light armor, and that's because he's a human, so he has the ability to equip certain things as a human. Let me just make sure there's nothing else on him. Alright, excellent. We have not given Wyll any equipment yet, so...
He doesn't get any.
He doesn't have anything, so we gotta get him some stuff.
He doesn't need it, he's got spells.
We could use some rings or something. You're still laying down. You gonna come over here, Jynx?
Sure.
Where are we at? Oh yes, that's right, we're in the goblin camp. Okay, so yeah, I'd completely forgotten that we were over here. We could give Wyll a shield if we find one to increase his armor class a bit further. We do need to make use of all of our abilities here. You know, our starting abilities. I don't know that this guy has any. Yeah, I don't think we have anything we need to do. Do you have any? Your talk to animals.
Talk to animals.
Wyll needs to cast.
I already did one.
Oh, you did yours already. He needs to cast mage armor. Oh, you can't do mage armor when you have the armor equipped, so I guess there is that one penalty. So we'll probably just want to get rid of mage armor. Yeah, we'll just get rid of mage armor, guys. Next time we level up. So I don't think he has anything he needs to cast then. And Karlach doesn't either. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back into the goblin camp. One thing I wanted to do, I guess we'd have to go that way. Suppose we can jump down here, but this might be, yeah, we'll take a little bit of damage. And it's probably fine.
Where are you jumping to?
Over to here, because I want to see if I can crawl up this or jump up this. Okay, I can. You don't have to come this way, Jynx.
Everybody else went.
Oh, I mean, if everybody else went, I don't think they'll be able to jump up here, though. Well, Karlach can, because she has the strength, but I think Wyll's going to be stuck down there.
I'm going to hurt myself.
I don't think you can come over here, Jynx.
I don't think so either. My legs are too small.
It's fine. There's nothing super exciting we're going to do over here. I wanted to talk to this guy.
But it looks exciting.
This goblin who can read.
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean? Ain't that the truth? Proper stink around here, now we've settled it. And all that ruckus makes it hard to concentrate on reading. That's what the bloke who wrote this said. Proper impressed by my brain smarts he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke. Yeah, he mentioned that about 1,000 times. Don't matter how famed he is, he's gonna end up as supper. He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting. Yeah, Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Regslin, our boss. Them's true souls now, just like that drow. They have the kind of booyah that comes from being chosen by a god.
So yeah, it's a goblin that can read. That was interesting.
Booyog.
You don't generally see that. And here's a goblin who's sleeping standing up.
That's me.
Sleeping with her face to this guy. Alright, so what I kind of want to do is take these guys out when they're sleeping. You can always come around this way.
Me and Wyll are just hanging out.
Yeah, I saw you running around over there. But yeah, what I want to do is maybe take out these goblins just in case we end up having to fight these guys out here. Generally, you try and avoid the fight out here. But yeah, while they're sleeping, it's really easy to kill them all. Didn't you fight all the goblins here?
I did. I killed everyone.
Yeah, I think Jynx killed every single goblin in this place.
All of them. I killed them from the inside out, though.
Yeah, generally that's what you do. You kill the ones inside first. And then you could come outside and kill the rest, but you can often avoid these ones. There's really no reason to kill them other than getting the extra experience. But just in case we do come out here, let's kill them. Now, I don't know if we can kill these guys. Not in one hit. Without starting a fight with everybody.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so, guys. So you know what? Let's just leave them there. Now, there is a secret way into this location here. And so we can try and bash this open. Be one way to get out if we need to. Though it's immune to slashing damage, so can't break it that way. I know force damage will break it. Maybe piercing damage? I guess we could see. But I think you have to do a certain amount of damage, so I don't know if I can actually get this open, guys. Yeah, probably not, without having to use all my powers and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, chatter might do it, but...
Yeah, I don't want to use the powers. So yeah, we're not going to get it open. Alright, so I'm coming back to you, Jynx. Just wanted to take these guys out while they're sleeping.
I'm just watching the place. Keeping an eye on everybody.
And then we're finally going to go inside, guys. I've been running around this place for a while. And I think that's just about everything there is to do out here. There are some kids you can smack around over there. Some little goblin kids. Ugh. We're going to leave them alone.
Children.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Oi, so much fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Alright, so those are the three characters that we need to kill in here. So that's the kind of the good guy route, essentially. Is that you kill the three bosses here. because that's what the druids and tieflings need to have you do. Of course, the bad guy route is that you go kill those same druids and tieflings instead. So this is the first one, and she's the easiest to kill. So we're gonna go ahead and have a chat with her. She's branding these goblins. Of course, those brands are how we command them. And in fact, reminds me, don't we have those worms we need to use?
Yeah, I think we do.
How many do we have?
I think I had one. I put
Oh,
in a
just the one.
pocket.
Okay.
You
Did
can
you want to,
have it.
yeah, send it to me? I can show how it's used.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a
Because, yeah, we should get some more of these in today's episode. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and click on that. And got a journal update about embracing our potential. Okay, so we didn't get the cutscene here regarding it, because I think Jynx had already been playing around with it, and so she already got the cutscene for it. So now we can go ahead and start making use of these. And so this is the little UI for making use of the tadpoles. And this is ability tree, so these unlock down this route here. So this one will unlock these two. These ones you have to do a certain thing in the story in order to get access to these. So you do want to look at like all of the abilities on this side to determine which one you want. I find that the most useful route to go is this one here. I'll show you guys the other ones that are available. I don't really like this route. This one's alright for a healer, I suppose.
I have a really hard time choosing the illithid powers.
Really?
Yeah, because, you know, some of them have, like, negatives to them as
Yeah.
well. So, like, I use some of them, like that force tunnel. I like that one.
I like this route as well. This is one of my favorite routes. So the concentrated blast, of course, that does damage, but it does extra damage if you're concentrating on a spell. Of course, it gets rid of that concentration, though, so that's something to consider. But yeah, I really like this one here, because it allows you to use a reaction to just do damage to anybody who's casting a spell.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to have. And then Cold a Week is pretty cool, too. And so I like this route. This route's okay with the force tunnel, and then the ability to push enemies away and do a little bit of damage there. So this one's alright. But yeah, I think this one's probably the best. So favorable beginnings is the first one you get. First attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. So that's pretty useful. But then you get the Luck of the Far Realms. Once per long rest, you can change a successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. So that's really nice to have as well. As long as you use it against the right enemy. And then Charm, is okay.
It's okay until you're the one being charmed.
Well, all
And
it
then it's
does,
a pain in the
it
ass.
doesn't actually like make you go on their side. All it does is prevent you from attacking that specific character.
I see.
And it only lasts for that turn. And you can only charm after they've already attacked you. So unless it's an enemy who has multiple attacks and you succeed at the charm, which most often you fail, it's really not that useful. But yeah, this one's pretty good. So I like these two here. And so that's what we're going to start with for right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the priestess here. True Soul Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
A priestess. One of the leaders, no doubt about it. Let's make her squeal.
What's that? Tell your friend to keep quiet, or he'll lose his good eye. Ready for the fire, are ya? Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Alright, so when you talk to her, you can get her to go into her private chapel, and thus she'll be on her lonesome. And we can take her out without anybody else being able to stop us. If everything works, if everything works out exactly the way you need it to. So just gonna close that door for us. The problem here is that initiative is randomized in a sense. It's a roll, and so your modifier is added to whatever your roll is, and so you never know what your initiative is gonna be. And so if she goes first, then she calls for the guards immediately, and then this is all over, guys. But if we can have at least 2, if not 3, of our characters here go, then we can kill her before she can call for help. And so what we're going to do is we are going to quick save this. Because otherwise we're going to have to fight everybody, and I won't be able to show you guys all the things you can do here. So generally we don't do the quick save and then load it up. But in this case, because it is entirely random, almost entirely, outside of the modifier, I do want to make sure we can kill her without her calling for help.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
I think Jynx has the right idea here. We should probably move the rest of these characters here and have them also sneak up behind her to get the sneak bonus. Although, who has the highest initiative? Because yeah, that's one way we can make sure that we get to attack her. Whoever has the highest initiative needs to be in the battle right from the start. So we'll take a look.
I've got +3.
Yeah, it might be you. Let me take a look at Wyll.
It's over to the left.
Yeah. He's got +2. And I imagine that Karlach does not have a very high initiative here. We could take a look. She has a +2. So why don't you get over there in front so we can make sure that you get to attack before she does. That you have a good chance that you'll get to attack before she does. Because I have extremely low initiative. Alright, so we'll see how well this goes. And so yeah, we're just going to straight up attack her. Are you sure you want to attack? Yes, because I mean, she's an evil character, so I don't know if this will break the oath or not.
It sure shouldn't.
Alright, so yeah, as you can see, I'm after the chiefess, or the priestess. And so what we want to do is now use these guys, because they're not in the battle, to make sure we can get her killed. And so we're going to want to do probably just a regular attack. I don't think she has any other abilities here. She does have this, the Legacy of Avernus. And that is an extra bit of damage. I don't think it'll be necessary, though.
You don't think so?
No, I think we could do this.
Okay.
Because, yeah, that's 15 damage right there. And then Wyll still has his turn, and he's going to get advantage as well. And then, of course, he has the Scorching Ray, so I'm not worried about it at all, Jynx. We should be good to go. That Scorching Ray does a ton of damage.
That's Praetorian.
Oh, you're right, that is Praetorian. I'm going to shoot our own guy. That wouldn't work out well. I mean, she's got 1 health left. I imagine you could do that, right?
I don't know. Watch me fail.
If you miss her, then
Watch me fail.
Is there anything you have that has a better chance of hitting? No, that's worse.
Oh, I'm scared.
Well, you have the dual attack, don't you? Because you got the
Yeah.
offhand too.
I do.
So you should be able to hit her with one of those, you think?
Sure.
There we go.
No pressure.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to sneak and loot all this stuff off her. Which this does give us another Mind Flayer Parasite specimen. We're going to give this to Jynx so she can start putting parasites into her head.
Oh, worms.
I thought you were excited about it.
No.
She has this shield, Absolute's Warboard. This is only helpful if you have a brand. So there are benefits to getting a brand. There are some negatives as well. I think we'll probably just like equip this or pick it up to sell it. Don't need that. Here's a note we can read. This is about Halson, the druid that we're currently looking for. We want to get that key. And this is another one that's only helpful if you have the brand. So we're just going to steal it and add to our wares. Get a potion of sleep. And then, yeah, the rest of these we'll just go and take. All right, excellent. Okay, so the key goes to this door here. And this is how we're going to want to exit this place, guys.
Are we sneaking?
We don't really need to sneak, I don't think.
Sneaky.
Who has a better strength, my character or Karlach?
Or me.
I don't think it's you, Jynx.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
I think we both have 18 strength. We do.
Look at me.
So I'm going to hop up here, guys. And then we're going to...
Wow, you can jump.
I can jump very high.
You are crazy good at jumping.
If Jynx was up here, she might be able to fit through this hole. I don't know where that goes to.
I can't jump good.
And then we're going to see if we can't jump on this box here to take a little less damage.
There's a ladder somewhere around here, isn't there? There's a ladder somewhere around here.
Not over to here. No ladder over to here. Now, I am not great at picking locks, guys. So I don't know if I'm going to get this thing open here.
You should have thrown me up there.
I could have thrown
Ooh,
you.
Karlach, throw me.
You would, do you want me to throw you up there?
There's a creepy hole to crawl through.
Alright, I guess I'll throw you.
Okay.
I guess we can do
Throw the gnome.
square. Alright, so we're going to throw Jynx
Gently.
over to here. So Jynx took a little bit of damage from that.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think you're just stuck prone.
No, I'm dead.
Were you going to hop down here and unlock this?
There's a burrow hole.
Okay, go through the burrow hole. See
Will
where
it
it
take
goes.
me down there?
I don't know where it's going to take you.
Oh, I'm scared.
Click on it. Find
It's
out.
gonna take me to the Underdark.
There is a hole over here.
Okay.
It's not going to take you to the Underdark.
I'm way
Oh, you
too
can't even fit in
big.
that. That's for
Dang,
like
okay.
cats. Alright, so we can hop on that box right there. So you don't take as much damage. And then I'll have to throw you back up.
Oh, I broke the box. Good thing I didn't explode us.
So the reason why we're in here... We're going to pick all these up over here as well.
Can't keep me out.
But Jynx is going to get us the goodies. So that's one reason to be in here. But the main reason why we're in here is for these explosives, guys. We want to pick up as much of these explosives as possible. And I suppose we'll pick up the firewine barrels as well, though the explosives are the priority. So let's make sure we get those first. And then if we can't carry it all, I'll send some over to Karlach.
Should I go in the rocky crevice?
I mean, you can see where it goes. I just imagine it goes right outside, though.
Oh, I'm scared.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Maybe we should save it before you do. Because I don't know where that goes. Yeah, we'll save it real quick. Just in case. And yeah, we'll see where that goes.
That's curious.
Where are you?
Where I'm in a defiled temple.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you can just go back through there. That's actually our exit point.
Oh, okay.
That's how we're going to exit. Alright, so we now... Way too much, guys. We are encumbered. And so we're going to have to send some of this to Karlach. In fact, I'll probably send all this to Karlach. She can carry it. She's like not carrying anything else right now.
Oh, wow. I did
Oops.
not even
Said that
think
to
about
Wyll.
doing it this way when I did it.
Doing what?
Having one person jump over here and then send it to the others.
What'd you do?
Carlac just carried everything.
So, Carlac. Alright, and then, did you want to start picking up stuff?
No.
I'll get that smoke powder one. But yeah, we can use these firewine barrels as well. So this is going to be fun. We'll be able to do it this episode.
You want me to carry barrels?
I mean, just, yeah. And then you can send them to Wyll and Carlac. You don't have to carry them forever.
I am encumbered.
Already? You got one of them?
Yes.
Yeah, she's heavily
I am
encumbered.
heavily encumbered.
Jynx does not have good strength. I'm encumbered as well. I don't know how many of these we'll be able to carry. Let me see
Am I
how...
supposed to send this to someone?
Yeah.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, Jynx is quite weighed down. Carlac can carry a little bit more.
There you go, Carlac. I'll carry one. I got this one.
Looks like Carlac can carry one more.
Oh, she can carry the one I'm carrying.
Oh, already sent her one. Send these to Wyll. And Wyll can't carry anymore.
Oh.
That's it.
At least I'm not the only puny weakling.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so I'm going to get this one and this one.
You can just put me in your pocket, too.
I can pick up your body, but I don't think I can pick you up, Jynx. Alright, so let's chuck Jynx up there. Throw her over there. And then we'll hop up there as well. Let me make sure I got all the explosives and stuff. Because yeah, these are going to be pretty useful, guys. To make a later fight significantly easier. Alright, so hop up here. And then we're going to hop back down. I don't know why you can't hop on this table here.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. You should be able to hop on that table and take less damage.
If I jump on Wyll, will he break my fall?
No, I don't think so. So basically, there's no way for us to carry all this and not have our two pals here encumbered. They're not heavily encumbered, though, so they can still move. It's just they can only walk.
Well, there's a chest up here if anyone had long enough legs to get to it.
Can you not jump up to it?
I know. Mm-mm.
Okay, so I guess you just jump down.
I will die.
You'll be fine.
I will die.
It'll take like 5 or 6 damage or something.
That's all my health.
You got this, Jynx.
Oh, there's a 4.
There you go.
Ugh.
Alright. So let's get out of here. Make sure you close the door on the way out.
I think I can handle that.
And then this Roa Moonglow, she's a merchant that's in here.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous. You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mine. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and go through here and sell our own wares. See if we got anything else that we might want to sell that wasn't in the wares. And we might do this off camera, guys, because it's actually the end of the episode. I did want to see what kind of gear she has to purchase. So this might be something that you want for Carlac, the Blooded Great Axe. That's really helpful if you're at lower health. I don't know what she's currently wielding. Let me just take a look here. Yeah, this is certainly much better. So might want to purchase that at 760 though. It's kind of pricey. So you could get that. She's got some scrolls, but does she have some armor? I need some damn heavy armor, guys. Yeah, we might want to buy some heavy armor here. So we can No longer have to worry about that dexterity penalty that we're currently getting to our armor class. So maybe we'll buy some heavy armor. So we'll do all that off camera, go through here. We'll let Jynx sell all her wares, as well as purchase anything she wants here.
I see a shiny dagger.
Alright, so I hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. We hope to see you on the next episode, where we'll continue exploring the goblin camp and trying to get rid of the rest of these leaders. We got 1 down, 2 left to go. So I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.